Coming up, why we yield to temptation. We're talking about eating. We meet a psychiatrist whose new book is all about our struggles with food.
Whenever we've had a hard day, ice cream always makes us feel much better. But psychiatrist Dr. Roger Gould says that kind of emotional eating is bad for your body and your spirit. He shows us how to have a healthier relationship with food in his new book, Shrink Yourself. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
First of all, define what emotional eating is.
Emotional eating is basically when you eat for the wrong reasons. You have a second hunger and you're eating to get relief or reward rather than nutrition and taste.
And you actually say there are 4 indications that people are eating for emotional reasons. Let's put it up on the screen. You say people eat to reward themselves, people feel guilty after eating, and you know you're eating for the wrong reasons. You suffer from hunger with strong, sudden cravings, and you find yourself eating mindlessly after being full.
What you showed on the screen were the signs of emotional eating, but it's really what's underneath the surface that's most important. You promise yourself you're going to eat sensibly, and then you say, I need the food to regulate my emotions, to control my stress. The answer is you don't really need the food to do that. There are much better ways of doing that.
For example?
Solving the problem that you're challenged to deal with. You have an argument with your husband. There are other things to do other than to have a pint of ice cream.
You offer tips in your book on how to break this vicious cycle of emotional eating. Let's talk about the first one. You say, be more conscious. What does that mean?
Well, being more conscious is the beginning of disrupting this automatic pattern of just eating automatically when you're feeling anxious and stressed. What you really have to do is you have to find what I call the hunger switch. You have to find that time when you're saying to yourself, I'm so afraid to feel, I'm so afraid to think about what I'm challenged to deal with, that I run away from it into food. And I'm getting so far away that I'm shutting off my problem-solving mind. That's the real problem, and you get addicted to doing this over and over and over again. The problems don't go away, and now you're afraid to deal with your own mind, and that's how we help people break that bad habit.
That leads us to the next tip you offer. You say create a pause. What's that?
A pause means once you discover that you're in the automatic eating, and you begin to ask yourself the question, and you have to stop for a moment, and instead of saying it's a matter of willpower, which it's not, you have to figure out why you're eating at that particular moment, what you're really hungry for, because it's not food, it's for relief or reward, and it's this psychological mechanism that you want to stop using.
Dr. Roger Gould, you make it sound so easy in your book, and sitting here talking about it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.